Hi, friends. It's Mrs. Banks again. I want to be teaching today about getting you to be a better reader by asking and answering questions about key details in a text. Now, you may be thinking, why is it even important to ask questions? Well, you know how sometimes I see you guys walking down the hall or I see you in class and I'm like, let me check your ear. And then I'm like, oh, I can see your brain coming out of your ear because you're so smart. How do you think you got that smart? By asking questions and then answering questions. That's how we all learn. So I want you to watch this video, and it talks about the importance of asking and answering questions about a text.
When we read, we ask and answer questions about the text. This helps us become better readers because it makes us think about what we're reading. Questions are sentences that ask for information. Many questions start with who, what, when, where, why, or how. Questions end with a question mark. When you read a book, you can think of questions before you read, while you read, and after you read. Before you read, you might wonder questions like, who will be in this story? Or, what will happen? While you read, you might wonder questions like, why did that happen? Or, what will happen next? After you read, you might wonder questions like, how are the characters feeling? Or, what would happen if the story continued? When you are finished reading, you should be able to answer questions about what you read. Some questions you might answer could be, who were the characters in the story? Where and when did the story take place? And what happened in the beginning, middle, and end of the story? Sometimes you'll need to look back in the story to find the answers. If you ask and answer questions before, during, and after you read, you will become a great reader. Thanks for watching.
Okay, just like she mentioned. Sorry about that. But just like she had said, the importance of asking questions before you read a story, during you read a story, and after you read a story, it's going to make you a better reader, and it's going to give you a better understanding of the text. Now, here you can see is asking questions. We ask questions to help us understand. We ask before, during, and after. Now, answering questions, we can use the text to find the answers. Sometimes it may not be in the book, and maybe it's just something that you have to answer from your own thoughts. But the majority of the time, you're going to be able to use the text to find your answers. And remember, some of the question words that you can always begin asking your question is who, what, when, where, and why, how. So in today's story, we're going to be talking about or learning about taking care of your teeth. And our story is called Take Care of Your Teeth by Don L. Curry. Now, before we start reading this book, remember, good readers always ask and answer questions about key details in a text. Now, we haven't begun reading, so let's think about some questions we can ask before we start this book. So you can look at the cover here, and then you're going to see this man right here. He's wearing a mask, and then he has a huge toothbrush on these crazy teeth right here. And then you have a kid like, you're crazy. So one of the questions, I want you to be thinking in your head, think. Now, I want you to be thinking of a question word. Remember, how, why, who, what, when, and where. Ask your question using one of those words about this front cover, what question could you ask about this picture? Think in your head. Now, if you have someone beside you, tell them your question. And remember, use a full, complete sentence. Good job. See, my first question was, I was looking at this and I just saw this man standing right here with a mask. So my first question was like, who is this man? Right? I mean, that's a good question, right? Who is this man? You could also ask, what is he doing? Right? We don't know. He's got a big toothbrush and some crazy teeth right here. What is he doing? And then you can even ask a question about this little boy too. Like, why is he smiling? What's funny? Okay, so let's go ahead and begin reading. And I want you to be thinking about different questions that you can ask, and then you'll be answering some too. Take care of your teeth. Why do you need to take care of your teeth? There's a question. You got to answer it. Why do you think you need to take care of your teeth? Now, if we look at this picture, it doesn't really tell us the answer. It's something that maybe we should already know. Why do you think it's important to take care of your teeth? Let's see if the book is going to tell us. Your teeth help you to eat. They help you talk and they help you smile. You start out with 20 baby teeth. Whoa, 20 baby teeth? Are you kidding me? Those teeth fall out and new ones grow. The new teeth are called permanent teeth. And if you all know Ms. Banks, you know I love to pull out some teeth. And I've pulled out a lot of students' teeth. And I really miss doing that. But anyways, those teeth fall out and new ones grow. So the new teeth, the big people's teeth, the big adult teeth, they're called permanent teeth. I could even stop at this page and ask a question like, why is that little girl smiling? Or does she have any adult teeth, permanent teeth? Or does the girl have a wiggly tooth? You must keep your teeth healthy. Brush your teeth and rinse your mouth with water. If you don't brush your teeth, you can get cavities. Everyone say cavities. Cavities are holes in your teeth. Maybe you could ask the question of, does a cavity hurt? Enamel is the hard outside part of your teeth. So if you see your teeth, you can tap on your teeth, you tap, 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 you know how it feels hard? That's the enamel, and you've got to really take care of that. So it's the hard part outside of your teeth, and it protects your actual teeth. You get cavities when something eats the enamel. So plaque eats the enamel on your teeth. So sometimes you can scratch stuff off your teeth and be like, some stuff will come off of it. That's plaque. That's why it's important to brush your teeth so it doesn't rot. Plaque is a clear film that sticks to your teeth. Plaque has bacteria in it. Bacteria are tiny living things. Bacteria turn sugar into acid. The acid eats the enamel on your teeth. Oh, I mean, if you can stop here and you can see what a tooth looks like, you can see the enamel. Remember, that's the hard part. And then here's another part of it. And then there's plaque. What kind of questions could you ask? What does it look like? What does plaque look like? And I just told you, right? Brushing your teeth gets rid of plaque. You should brush your teeth at least 2 times a day. Everybody, you hear me? 2 times a day. Morning, nighttime. Brush your teeth after you eat. Brush your teeth before you go to bed too. somebody could ask a question here. Why is it important to brush your teeth before you go to bed if you're just going to bed? Use a toothbrush with soft bristles. Bristles that are too hard can hurt your gum. So these things right over here, those are bristles. You kind of want them to be a little softer so they don't hurt your gum, okay? Your gums are pink. They hold your teeth in place. Use a little bit of toothpaste when you brush your teeth, and always spit out the toothpaste and rinse your mouth with water. It is not good to swallow toothpaste. Why do you think this girl right here, you can see her brushing her teeth, why does she have a bubble in her mouth? What is she getting ready to do? Can you answer that by looking at this picture? And from what I just read, can you tell me why she has a bubble in her mouth and what is she getting ready to do? Yeah, she's rinsing her mouth. She's spitting it out into the sink. Good job. You can clean your teeth with dental floss too. After you brush your teeth, you should floss. Flossing gets rid of the food you miss when you brush. Don't eat too many starchy or sweet foods. Eat fresh fruits and vegetables. Drink milk too. These foods are good for your teeth. They have vitamins and minerals in them. Before I even read this, who is this person? Do you remember? So you can look at that. You can figure it out by looking at the picture of what kind of key details are going on in here. And we've already talked about this person. So who is this person? He's the dentist. Yes, this is the dentist who is working on someone's teeth. Go to your dentist 2 times a year. Dentists look for cavities and gum disease. They can fix teeth that have cavities. Take good care of your teeth. Then you will have something to smile about. The end. So, you guys learned a lot today. So hopefully you can remember how to take care of your teeth. And you also know how to ask questions before you read a story so you can get an idea and your brain can start thinking about what is this book going to be about. And then you can go and ask questions throughout your whole story to help you understand it. And at the end, you definitely want to be able to ask some questions and answer some questions. And then you'll be able to retell a story to somebody and it'll make a bunch of sense. So for now, all I want you to do is draw on a piece of paper. I want you to draw pictures of healthy food. So do not be drawing no pictures of chocolate chip cookies. Should you draw a picture of a candy bar? No, definitely not. That's junk food. You're going to draw pictures of healthy food like, can you think of any healthy foods? I'll give you one. Apples. All right. It was great to see you guys today, and I will talk to you later.